Myanmar junta cuts internet. Protesters say they will not surrender.
Here's a summary of the article.
5-minute read. Reuters. Opponents of military rule in Myanmar marched and laid bouquets of flowers on Friday while trying to find alternative ways to organize their campaign of dissent after the authorities cut off most users from the internet. On Friday, security forces opened fire at a rally near Myanmar's second city Mandalay, wounding 4 people, 2 critically, according to 3 domestic media organizations. In the following days, there are street protests. Do as many guerrilla strikes as you can. Please join. Kin Sadar, a protest leader, said on Facebook in anticipation of the internet blackout, referring to quick protests in unexpected places that break up when the security forces appear. Internet was available only on fixed lines, rare in Myanmar where most homes and businesses connect through wireless networks. In the commercial hub Yangon, a Myanmar employee of South Korea's Shinhan Bank died on Friday after being shot in the head while traveling in a minibus 2 days earlier, the bank said. The Myanmar Now news portal said 5 women who spoke to a visiting CNN news crew on the streets of Yangon this week had been taken away by security men. Several Southeast Asian foreign ministers met separately this week with a senior official in China, which is a major investor in Myanmar and one of the few countries able to influence the generals, to seek its backing for a bid to find a path out of the crisis.
This post received a score of 13,000, with an upvote ratio of 98%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
What is their endgame though? What ideology does the junta follow, and how exactly are they going to manage the country and its economy if they actually manage to retain power? Even they should have realized such coups can't be sustainable, right?
Coups can be sustainable. Has happened a lot in history. They rely on people losing, not having the will to fight. That doesn't seem to be the current outlook though.
Eventually you get tired, scared of being detained and tortured, or killed. None of this matters, because they are still in power, getting fatter every day, stealing whatever they can. They know they are dead if they leave power, so there is little to no incentive to do so. International institutions are presidents' clubs that cater to their interest, not people's interest. Right. People forget that these dictators are just human and just one human. They can remain extremely wealthy and powerful even as their country burns around them. And of course they fear ever losing power because it often means their certain death or at least lifetime imprisonment.
The world is full of maggots. The maggots are getting fat. They're making a tasty meal of all the bosses and bureaucrats. Chumbawamba.
Sometimes they get knocked down but eventually they get up again.
Pissing the night away.
The beatings will continue until morale improves.
I'm going to say that this has gone beyond just peaceful protest at this point. They need to start a revolution, and ask for outside support. Protest will not be enough. The military took power because they wanted it, not because it was what people wanted. Protests will just get good people killed with no gain. The military will not give in unless they are forced out. Foreign power intervention or revolution may be the only way through this.
Death toll drives foreign intervention. It's a terrible thing, but all these protesters are ready to die for their country.
Everything will be okay. Students are going into the jungle for crash courses in combat now and need the help and support.
You know, the last time the internet was cut in these kind of situations just made the situation worse. Just ask Hosni Mubarak lol.
Democracy is under attack. You would think in 2021 this wouldn't be an issue. Citizens from Myanmar, Hong Kong, Taiwan, Russia, Belarus, Venezuela, Algeria, Ethiopia, India, Turkey, America, and Korea, and Brazil are all fighting for democracy.
Democracy doesn't just stay, it's a constant battle. Always has been.
This, people wanting absolute power has and will never change.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.